Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Returns for the Sega Master System. In the first video, we played through Route 1 of Stage 1, and now we're going to do the same thing for Stage 2. And I want to believe that we are going to Shreck's department store, but I don't think we're in a department store for this one. I believe we're in a mansion of some sort for this stage, which is kind of interesting. Also, there's a gunman. Didn't know who that guy was in the practice run because I hit him beyond the range of the screen. Managed to hit him off screen, actually. That was pretty neat. Also, I need to go back because in order to get to where that power-up is, we need to go past all of these conveyor belts here. I guess you could call them conveyor belts. Actually, they are conveyor belts. And you just need to grapple onto the ceiling and get up there. By the way, the conveyor belts here, they do give you a slight clue as to where they take you. If you look at the side of the... If you look at the conveyor belts themselves, the arrow, it's basically made of arrows telling you whether or not they go left or right. So if you have chevrons pointing left, they're going to take you left. If the chevrons are pointing right, they're going to take you to right. Kind of cool that the game does that. Really takes the guesswork out of doing anything here. Also, you want to be careful near these doors, because enemies will come out of them when you get close enough. Oh, and I need to go down here anyway. Fun. Okay. First of all, we need to clean some stuff up there. I need to figure out how to get down there. Shouldn't be too much of a pain to figure it out, though. And I want to be careful because some of these doors do have rocket launcher guys. And I want to make sure that I float to each door. That way none of these bad guys take me by surprise. Thankfully, you can do that just by holding the jump button after you jump. And there's one more door here. And you want to be careful going close to this door because there will be enemies coming out. That guy was rather fast, but thankfully I was able to destroy him either way. Okay, it's over there. That's where that thing is. Still want to be careful, though. It is possible to lose your footing here, and it's a good thing I got that because that is an extra life. Now, these chandeliers will fall down and set the ground on fire when they drop. And if you fall into fire, it is instant death, and you want to get out immediately before you lose another life/hit point. Now, for the second section of this, we got these guys who will jump forward at us when we get too close, but as well as these bomb throwers, but we can take care of them from beyond the scope of the screen, which is kind of cool. And it's a good thing I did that because that took care of another bomb lady. Now, you weren't probably wondering how I got past the fire. Whew! You have to keep tapping the 2 button. That way you'll keep fine-tuning with the grappling hook. There's my first death of the game there. That's great. And from there, you can carefully make your way to the edge. The hardest part, obviously, is not doing that. And I'm doing a very horrible job. Thankfully, that should be the last of the deaths that will be done in that fashion. And I should never have to die in that fashion again. By the way, when you die, you lose all your power-ups. Thankfully, it is possible to get them again. Very easy. Just keep hitting bat icons and you'll eventually get them. Also, I want to keep approaching these doors from the side, from the right side. That way, these enemies won't really see me coming. Those guys that are just hunched down like that when they come out of the doors, they will come at you if you get too close. You don't want that to happen, obviously. And I want to go up here first, so I can open these doors and cause bat icons to pop out. And you want to keep going in this direction, because you will eventually get on the top of these conveyor belts. So you can grab even more power-ups. Alright. And I believe I actually want to approach the upper level above me, rather, from this direction. Because if you approach these doors from the right, these guys leap out to the left, and you'll be far away from them all. And you can hit them at your leisure. Kind of. I guess. There will also be these bomb guys. These guys that toss bombs downwards. But they shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I know I want to go in that direction eventually. Okay, I guess eventually is now. Alright. And these two guys will come out of the doors as soon as you hit these platforms. And you want to make sure you jump off the edge of that platform to get over here. And you want to glide to get over here and get past the regular sections of Stage 2. The boss here is Catwoman. And you may get hit by her a couple times. You can hit her with either your batarang or your grappling hook. And I thought she would hit me with the whip, but she somersaulted at me instead. You want to make sure that you take care of Catwoman on the left side of the screen, because she acts differently if you're on the right. Catwoman is kind of weird. You want to jump when she stops moving so that way you don't get hit with the whip. And I am guessing it's not a good idea to be on the right side of the screen when you're fighting Catwoman, because she does act a little differently. But regardless of whether you hit her with the the batarang while she is on the ground, or if you hit her with the grappling hook while in the air, yes, that does damage. You'll eventually take care of her. You may lose a few life/hit points, but that's okay. And it'll be on to Stage 3, which we'll take care of and find more power-ups in the next video. Join me next time where we take on Stage 3, Route 1. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!